This is for Unit 4, Activity 2. So there are two questions that were involved in this activity. So the first one, how does having an information intensive environment, including various developmentally appropriate print and digital text, enhance student vocabulary and contribute to a positive classroom climate and culture? I have a history classroom, so I'll be talking about how that influences a history classroom in high school. Having an information intensive environment that includes various developmentally appropriate print and digital text can significantly enhance my history classroom and contribute to a positive classroom and culture, climate and culture. Exposure to a wide range of texts, including primary sources, historical fiction, articles, and multimedia resources, introduces students to new, meaningful resources, helping to better understand and retain new concepts. Engaging with diverse materials encourages active reading and discussion, where students encounter and use new vocabulary in speaking and writing, reinforcing their learning. I think it's very important for students to learn how to write, especially in a historical way, and that will just help them write in any of their subjects as they go through high school and beyond into college. This rich vocabulary development supports students' ability to articulate their thoughts clearly and participate confidently in classroom discussions. One of the classes I'm going to teach this year is AP US Government. It's going to be a lot of discussion about a lot of things, especially first semester as the election comes up. The variety of texts and activities caters to different learning styles and interests, making the classroom more engaging and accessible for all students. As students collaborate and share ideas, a positive classroom culture emerges, characterized by mutual respect, curiosity, and a shared commitment to learning. This dynamic environment not only enhances vocabulary, but also builds a strong, supportive community where students are motivated to learn and succeed, which I think is a big part of especially my subject of history, government, those type of things, developing better citizens. Second part of the activity asks this question: how do oral language and information intensive environments impact reading and writing development in a high school history class? I modified it a little bit for my history class. Oral language and an information intensive environment significantly enhances reading and writing development in my high school history class by fostering comprehension, vocabulary growth, and critical analysis skills. I believe the critical analysis skills is one of the most important things that I can teach these students as they go forward. I will have a lot of seniors this year, so as they are doing essays to get into college and introductory college classes, this is going to be important for them. Through discussions and debates, students practice articulating their thoughts and constructing well supported arguments, which translates into clearer and more effective writing. Exposure to diverse texts introduced new vocabulary in meaningful contexts. As they're studying, for instance, the Constitution, they're going to need to know some of the law terms or even terms that were used in the 1700s, 1800s, so that they understand what they're reading. Peer interactions also provide feedback that aids in refining ideas and improving their writing. This dynamic, interactive environment keeps students engaged and motivated, promotes collaboration, and creates a positive, inclusive classroom culture where critical thinking and literacy skills flourish. This is going to be really important in this government class. It's only a semester long, and there's a lot of stuff that we have to cover in 90 days, basically 90 school days. The interplay of oral language and an information intensive environment enriches the students' reading and writing abilities, leading to better comprehension, more effective communication, and a vibrant collaborative classroom atmosphere. By integrating these elements, the classroom becomes a positive, inclusive space where students are encouraged to think critically, express their ideas confidently, and develop essential literacy skills, preparing them for academic success and active citizenship. I want my classes to be fun, but also and entertaining a little bit, but also very informative and enhancing their ability to make decisions themselves based on things they read and see and hear. So that's my interpretation of these two questions.